के एग्जाम्पल्स और दीपक सर के वीडियोस में प्रीवियस ईयर्स के क्वेश्चंस।
इतनी फैकल्टी ढूंढ ली, अब तो एग्जाम क्लियर होगा ना?
आई डोंट नो।
आप सिर्फ सही प्रेप कीजिए और एक्सपर्ट फैकल्टी को आप तक लाने के लिए ग्रेडअप है ना?
ग्रेडअप के साथ सही प्रेप है
तो लाइफ सेट है।
Download now.
दो ऑप्शन।
Hey guys, hello and welcome all you dear students. A very warm and a wholehearted welcome everyone. How are you all doing? Firstly, तो I'd like to apologize for the delay. Technical glitches होते रहते हैं, but I really am very happy to start this new journey with you guys. Now on 9th standard Gradeup English sessions would be conducted by your very own Prerna Ma'am. Thank you so much for all the requests. Thank you so much for all the appreciations and so much of support you guys have given us in the last week. So we are continuing to offer you the best of services. We are here to offer you the best of preparation, because unless and until you won't prepare in a better way, you won't score in a smarter way. So this is what we're going to do today. How many of you are there over here with us? Jaldi se let me know in the comment section. Give me a big hi if there's anybody who's attending my session for the first time. I am conducting a session on this channel also for the first time. So jaldi se bata do mujhe कौन आज हमारे साथ ज्वाइन हो चुके हैं यहाँ पे. Drop me a big hi in the chat section. And also, if there are any old students of mine, I can see Suavit आ चुका है, I can see Nidhi आ चुकी है. So all the oldies of mine, all my old dearies, drop me a big hi in the chat section and let's see how are you guys ready to prepare for this 9th standard 2 poems which are both related to nature. नेचर की हैपनिंग से रिलेटेड ये 2 पोम्स है जिनके बारे में आज हम स्टडी करने वाले, लेकिन हम लोग स्टडी करेंगे इन अ जंग वे. तुम लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगता है ना, यू गाइज लाइक द फाइटिंग एंड एवरीथिंग टू मच ना. मेंटी वॉर्स के टाइम पे मैंने बहुत अच्छे से देखा ये चीज. सो लेट्स सी दैट हाउ यू गाइज रिएक्ट टू द फाइटिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग बिटवीन पोम्स. यस, जल्दी से बताओ मुझे चैट सेक्शन में. हाय सरस्वती, हाय संख्या, हेलो एवरीवन. I can see all your messages over here. Good evening, Sniti. So good to have you over here. Hi, Rinki. Hello, Priyanshi. Hello, Suavit. Hi, Nidhi. Welcome, everybody. A very warm and a wholehearted welcome, all of you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because अब यहाँ पे और ज़्यादा fun और मस्ती होने वाली है. Let me tell you about Gradeup Super. I'm sure ये बारे में तो आप लोगों को already सबने बता दिया होगा, but मैं भी अपना contribution दे देती हूँ थोड़ा सा. So with Gradeup Super, you guys can prepare in a very smart way because we make sure that we are presenting you the best of faculties. They are going to help you with complete doubt resolution, complete syllabus coverage also, and you can avail to all these brilliant things over here. Get a Gradeup green card and you can appear for mock test, you can appear for crash courses and for mini courses and whatnot. It's going to be very exciting. So अगर अभी तक enroll नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से कर लो, बिकॉज एक बहुत अच्छा सुपर सेवर ऑफर चल रहा है, क्योंकि मार्च को हम एक सेविंग मंथ कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, तो एक बहुत ही बढ़िया सेविंग ऑफर चल रहा है. तो उसके लिए जल्दी से ग्रेडअप सुपर के लिए एनरोल कर लो. वन मोर पीस ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन गाइज, आई नो दैट देयर आर सम स्टूडेंट्स हु आर अटेंडिंग माय सेशन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. 9th ग्रेडर्स, क्या करना है? टेलीग्राम डाउनलोड करो, go on the search icon, search for Prerna_English and join me on my group where I keep you updated regarding my upcoming sessions. I keep on posting lots of stuff regarding English and grammar. So जल्दी से आज ये भी काम after the session कर लेना है. Next, let's move on with our poems. So we are going to be discussing 2 poems and we are going to discuss a little bit contrast in them. ठीक है, पहला हम लोग डिस्कस करने वाले हैं about wind. विंड करती क्या है? What is this poem about? क्या आप लोग मुझे बता सकते हो? So विंड के पास में एक बहुत ही बढ़िया एट्रीब्यूट है that it likes strong people. ठीक है, it likes strong people and it has lots of features which we can discuss in the summary over here. देखो बहुत बड़ी summary लिखी हुई है यहाँ पे. कैसे पढ़ेंगे? हाँ, क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है? इतने only in one short paragraph, only on this one short paragraph, you can get the complete idea of the poem. ठीक है, what does wind do exactly? It is both destructive and constructive. It is constructive also, it is destructive also. Do you remember in the poem, the poet has said that if there are small fires, the weak fires, then it will completely erase out those weak fires. It will completely extinguish those weak fires. But if the fires are strong enough, like the strong people, then it is even responsible for causing forest fires. उस fire को बढ़ाने का भी काम करती है वो, ठीक है? तो wind always supports strong people and it does not like weak people too much. So what should you be in life? जल्दी से बताओ मुझे chat section में, what should you be? You should be weak or should you be strong? साथ ही साथ में there is a lot of symbolism being used over here. ठीक है? It symbolizes the obstacles. It symbolizes the difficulties of life जिनके आगे हम लोग हार मान जाते हैं. Difficulties about life which in front of which we just give up. Wind symbolizes those difficulties in life and it symbolizes us to be strong. Yes, एकदम बराबर बात है. Hiba, Amisha, I can see so many of new faces over here. Suchita, yes, of course, strong it is, right. Very good, Nidhi, very good, Tanu. Very well done. So this is what this poem is telling us about. It is telling us about that if we are weak, then it will be very difficult to survive. But if we are strong, then wind will also support us because wind likes strong people. It encourages, it flourishes strong people. ये words याद रखो. These are sort of keywords. I may write it over here for you. Oops. If you find my handwriting funny, I am really sorry about that. I apologize about it. It flourishes, it encourages. Okay, you can use these things. You can use these keywords while writing answers. कौन से answers? You get answers ना 2 marks के लिए, 4 marks के लिए. वहाँ पे you can make use of these things so that you are clear enough with the message that the poet is trying to communicate. और एक चीज़ है, wind बहुत ज़्यादा destruction भी cause करती है. What kind of destruction are we talking about? Yes, guys, 9th standard children. We are almost, you guys are almost going to be appearing for your exams. ये question तो आप लोगों को आना चाहिए. जल्दी से बताओ मुझे chat section में. What destruction does wind cause? What kind of destruction does wind cause? Yes, Nidhi, बहुत easy to understand है. Yes, definitely. Of course, what kind of destruction? जल्दी से, who will tell me the answer first? Yes. What else? What kind of destruction? So see, it breaks the shutters of windows. It throws the books from the shelf. ठीक है? And it scatter them. These are the kinds. Yes, it throws the books. Very good, Hiba. Very nice, Sniti. Very good. एकदम proper word use किया है स्निति ने. Shutters. ठीक है? It shutters the window. It scatters books. It breaks the windows. Shishir, very well done. Correct answer है ये भी. Okay? And then what it tears the pages also. It brings along rain also. These are so many things that the wind does. But here, by the end of the poem, the poet says that we should build strong houses and strong windows. Because just like strong people survive in the cruel world, likewise, if we have strong houses, if we have strong windows, then even strong wind will not be able to cause any kind of destruction to us. Yes, अरुण श्रवण बहुत अच्छी बात है. 8th standard से हो, मुझे पता है. Remember you very well. Try to understand this poem. It's going to be helpful. It has a very good moral. What moral? What theme is communicated from this poem? क्या theme है इस poem का, guys? क्या आप मुझे बता पाओगे? What theme is this poem communicating? जल्दी से 9th graders and also 8th graders जिन्होंने अभी join किया है मुझे. I'm sure you have gone through the summary and you've understood it. Come on, what theme? What theme is communicated from this poem, guys? Crumbles all things. Sahil, बिल्कुल correct है आपका answer. Yes. What theme is communicated out of this poem? जल्दी से बता दो मुझे सारे ही बच्चे. Is it so tough? इतना difficult है क्या? Yes, Nidhi, correct answer. Shishir, correct answer. Tells us to be strong and powerful. Very good. Hiba, for weak-hearted people, क्या हिबा? थोड़ा और elaborate कर सकते हो? थोड़ा और elaborate करने की जरूरत है. You're close to the answer. Yes, very well done, all of you. So this was about wind. Another poem from your NCERT syllabus is Rain on the Roof. Both these things, wind क्या करती है? Wind brings along rain, ना? So both these poems, they are related. थोड़ी बहुत it is related. How is it related? Both these poems, they are going to tell you something or the other regarding nature. Where in the first poem, we got a very motivating and an optimistic message of being strong in life. In this poem, we're going to talk about some kind of sadness and darkness that rain brings along with it. Whenever we talk about rain, we talk it in a very nice manner, in a very happy manner. Yeah, it brings along so many pleasantries along with it, right? Here, at certain point of time, there's one poet who thinks that rain brings along some old and sad memories, some blur memories about his mother. Okay, क्या बोलती है ये poem? जल्दी से देख लेते हैं हम लोग. In this poem, we will be talking about the sweet memories of childhood. अच्छा, किसकी sweet memories की बात करें? मेरी? आपकी? Whose sweet memories? Can you tell me the name of the poet? Yes, who is the poet of this poem? Rain on the Roof. Yes, Danish, बता पाओगे क्या? जल्दी से, let me know in the chat section. Who is the poet? Shishir, Sniti, come on. Name the poet. 9th graders, you should be able to do or know this. 8th graders, nahi aayega, I will not blame you. But 9th graders, yes. Miss Barbie. Barbie, please let me know your real name or I'll keep on calling you Barbie only. Yes, it's Coach Skinny. Okay, so this poet, when he is talking about rain, he becomes a little sad because he is he is reminded about his mother and sweet memories of his childhood. When all the dark clouds they cover the sky, all the stars they become invisible. ठीक है, बहुत सारा figure of speech use हुआ है यहाँ पे. I will let you know about that also. And when the poet says that all the stars become invisible, he says that the darkness is making him sad. The darkness is making him sad. This is important over here. The poet is feeling sad. Why? The rain seems to be the mirror to his emotions. What a beautiful line being used, no? Rain is sort of a mirror to his emotions. I'm already telling you there's a lot of comparison being used, there's a lot of symbolism being used. Try to gulp this down, try to understand the meaning of the poem. It looks as if tears are falling from human eyes. Rain is compared to tears. As if tears are falling from human eyes. Just like rain is falling from sky, he feels this is not rain, this is actually tears falling from sky. This is why he is sad. Okay, he describes the raindrops make the loudest sound as they fall on the shingles of the roof. Okay, can you tell me the name of one figure of speech that deals a lot with sound? Yes, very good. शिशिर ने तो मेरे पूछने के पहले ही आंसर दे दिया है. शिशिर करेक्ट आंसर है बिल्कुल. There is one figure of speech which will tell us about the sound in the poem. The different kinds of sound that is used. It is related to sound. Yes. कौन सा figure of speech है? शिशिर ने already बता दिया है. Good evening, विवेक. Hi, दानिश बिल्कुल मेंटी होगी. पहले पढ़ तो लो, है ना? बहुत सारे questions है पूछने के लिए. Yes, it is onomatopoeia. Correct answer, Sahil. Very good. That's correct. So lots of onomatopoeia being used in this poem. As he listens to the soft and the continuous falling of raindrops, memories are coming back. But they are not discrete and separated from each other. It rains gently and poet lies on his cozy bed listening to the patter of soft rain. Patter. Once again. Onomatopoeia. He enjoys the sound, the melody of nature. Every tinkle on the roof echoes in his heart. The single memory that comes to him is that of his mother. He is reminded of his mother. Onomatopoeia निधि is a figure of speech जो यूज होता, इट इज यूज्ड इन अ पोम व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू टॉक अबाउट साउंड्स. ठीक है, जैसे ये है पैटर. अभी और बहुत सारे वर्ड्स हम लोग देखेंगे. वी आर वेरी इन अ वेरी डिस्क्रीट मैनर वी आर गोइंग टू बी डिस्कसिंग ऑल द फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच एज वेल. ठीक है. Then he pictures his mother because बहुत ही क्यूट मेमोरी है हमारे पोएट की. He says that when he was a child, whenever it used to rain and it used to become cold and everything, so his mother used to tuck him into the bed. Tucking into the bed क्या होता है? बच्चे को सुला दिया बहुत अच्छे से बेड में, बेड को हर तरह से टक कर दिया कि कहीं से कोई हवा नहीं घुस रही है. He is not cold, he is not feeling cold, and you know it's a very affectionate and a warm memory that the poet shares with his about his mother. So whenever it rains, he is reminded of his mother. It is not clearly mentioned in the poem whether his mother is alive or she is no more, but the way he is becoming sad, it's very certain that she is not with him. Okay, it's kind of obvious, लेकिन directly mentioned नहीं है poem में. Okay, so this is the main idea about it. So एक जगह पे where we are getting a message that we should be strong in life and we should come over all the obstacles. Here we are getting an emotion, we are feeling, we are trying to understand about you can say nostalgia. Here we are reminded about nostalgia. The theme with this poem is about nostalgia. The theme with this poem is a little bit about sadness. All right. Yes, there's a hidden message. There's a hidden message that the poet's mother is not with him. Okay. Finally, there is a rhythm. The rhythm of the raindrops is making him go to his childhood days, and therefore he is reminded about all the fond memories he had as a child. All right. Any doubts? Anybody? Any one of you wants to ask something? I'm sure these poems you all have studied. 9th graders, you all have studied these poems. This is a quick revision for you, and I can see all of you are answering correctly also. So let me ask you some questions about it. क्वेश्चन आंसर करने के लिए तैयार हो? बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगी यार मैं. I'll ask you very easy questions. फर्स्ट सेशन है मेरा इस चैनल पे. I'm not going to show you my true colors right now. So जल्दी से बता दो if you all are ready to answer this question. Questions would be given from this extract. एक्सट्रैक्ट में लाई ही इसलिए हूं क्योंकि मेरे 8th ग्रेडर्स भी तो आए हैं यहाँ पे. 8th ग्रेडर्स ये एक्सट्रैक्ट अच्छे से पढ़ लो. Read this extract very carefully and you have to answer the questions based on this extract. Yes, ready everyone? Of course, Shishir, noted. I will make a video on figures of speech for sure. You have to promise me that you're going to see that. Danish, all the best. I'm sure you do well. जल्दी से रिवाइज कर लो. देखो यहाँ पे क्या दिया है. Wind comes softly. Wind को रिक्वेस्ट किया कि भाई प्लीज थोड़ा कम सॉफ्टली. इतने जोर से मत आओ, सारा उधम मचा देते हो. यू cause all this destruction. Don't do all of that. Don't break the shutters of the window. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. ठीक है. There, look what you did. You threw them all. सुनता ही नहीं है wind. सारा खराब कर दिया. देखो फिर से खराब कर दिया सारा. You tore the pages of the book. You bought rain again. So this paragraph tells us about all the destruction that wind is causing. Can I ask you questions on the basis of this extract? Are you guys ready? Jaldi se let me know in the chat section. Priyanshu, thank you so much. That will be, I am sure it's going to help you a lot. Yes, Mona Lisa, क्या पूछ रहे हो आप? Please go ahead. I may have missed your question. Yes, wind is very naughty, साहिल. बिल्कुल बहुत ही ज्यादा शरारती, शैतान, नटखट बच्चा है एकदम. Yes. रेडी सारे बच्चों का आ गया कि मैम वी आर रेडी. तो चलो बताओ फिर आंसर इसका. व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट द पोएट वांट्स विंड नॉट टू डू? क्या क्या चीजें पोएट ने कही है विंड को कि विंड डोंट डू दिस. यस, बहुत ही खतरा है ना. बिल्कुल निधि ना बहुत ज्यादा शैतान नटखट बच्चा है एकदम विंड. यस गाइज, आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन. what things यस, एक आंसर तो मुझे करेक्ट मिल गया है, निधि ने करेक्ट आंसर दिया है, सरस्वता और संख्या ने सिर्फ यस बोला है. अरे बेटा आंसर कहाँ है? गिव मी द आंसर ऑल्सो. डोंट टेयर पेजेस. टोर इज अ पास्ट फॉर्म. मैथ्स माई लव, थोड़ा इंग्लिश को भी लव करो. टोर इज अ पास्ट फॉर्म. द करेक्ट वर्ड शुड बी टेयर. ऑल राइट, नॉट टू बी. वेरी गुड. हिबा का आंसर देख रहे हो बच्चों आप लोग कॉमेंट सेक्शन में? हिबा ने एकदम करेक्ट आंसर दिया. सो आंसर इज दैट द पोएट वॉन्ट्स विंड नॉट टू ब्रेक द शटर्स ऑफ द विंडो. So the poet wants the wind not to break the shutters of the window, not to throw down the books, and not to scatter papers. These are the three things that the poet has asked wind. कि भाई wind, ये काम मत करो तुम. Don't do this. Don't shatter the windows. Don't throw books. Don't tear pages. But has the wind listened to the poet? क्या wind ने उसकी बात मानी है? हाँ सरस्वता, रोहित, शिशिर, साहिल. Yeah, has she agreed? Has the wind agreed to it? Let's find out. Next question. Trace a wind from the extract which, trace a word. Trace a word from the extract which means thrown in different directions. This I am very sure my dearies you all can answer correctly. I am perfectly sure you all can answer this question correctly. क्या आंसर है भाई? Which is that word from the extract that I showed? Very good. निधि का आंसर आ गया. मोनालिसा करेक्ट है. मोनालिसा वेरी गुड. बिग हाई फाइव टू यू. वेरी नाइस. Yes, शिशिर करेक्ट आंसर. वेरी गुड. प्रियांशु लवली रिस्पॉन्स ऑल ऑफ यू. करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस वन क्या है? करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस वन इज स्कैटर. द वर्ड इज स्कैटर. वेरी गुड. आज घर लेके जाओ सारे बच्चे ये वर्ड. Whenever your sibling is scattering or messing things around, and just shout at them, don't scatter these things. They'll be like, अरे वाह क्या आ गया. या ना vocabulary का ज्ञान मिलते रहना चाहिए. You always should be vocabulary rich. With me, I'm going to make sure that we're going to do lots of vocabulary sessions in the year to come. Next one. Pick out one word from the stanza which means gently. Gently कौन सा word है extract में से? I am very sure you guys can answer this one also. जल्दी बताओ. Scatter का मतलब होता है to throw things in different directions. प्रियांशु. Yes, gently. Which is the correct word? Very good. Shishir, Monalisa. Very nice. Hiba, Sahil, Maths My Love. Maths, please tell me your name or I'll keep calling you Maths My Love even though my love is English. Very good all of you. Amazing response kids. Amazing response. It was a very easy peasy word. Yeah, it was like as easy as pie. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but I'm known for that video now. Yes, correct answer. Hello Piyush, long time. Welcome to Gradeup. अच्छा हम लोगों ने wind बहुत कर लिया अभी है ना. We have done a lot of questions from wind. Let's do something from rain on the roof. Rain on the roof की 4 lines. Okay, just these 4 lines. Swavit, ये 4 lines पढ़ के रखो and I am going to give you 3 questions on the basis of these 4 lines. Very easy. Yeah, for 8th graders also. All of you, come on. कौन सी 4 line है? Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this retain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. अच्छा मुझे चलो एक just one second. In this line there is a figure of speech used which we have already discussed. Yes, which figure of speech is used in this line? जल्दी से बता दो मुझे chat section में. I am sure all of you can answer this one. Yes, मोनालिसा क्या समझाना है आपको? What are you facing doubt about? Yes, very good, very well. Sahil, correct answer. Maths, my love, correct answer. Nancy, correct answer. Guys, have you hit the like button? अरे आप लोगों को बोलना पड़ता है क्या? 8th स्टैंडर्ड में किसी को बोलना नहीं पड़ता. Everybody likes the session. टेलीग्राम आईडी बेटा देखो यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है बहुत अच्छा सा. ठीक है, This is my टेलीग्राम आईडी. डाउनलोड करो टेलीग्राम, सर्च करो Prerna_English and you will find it. Yes, so here in this line we are using onomatopoeia. अच्छा, I feel her fond look. Whose fond look? Mine. The poet is expecting my fond look or what? I am not that old. I am not that old that the poet is looking, asking for my fond look. Whose fond look are we talking about over here? Yes, guys. किसके fond look की बात कर रहे हैं हम? Yes, साहिल. Yes, लूमा, साहिल. कौन है? दानिश. Yes, निधि. Yes, poet's mom. He's talking about his mom's fond look. चलो, बहुत सारे एकदम ऐसे चीजी पीजी क्वेश्चंस बहुत सारे कर लिए. मेन क्वेश्चंस पे आते हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, whose fond look? Oops, we've already discussed this. Yes, fond look of his mother. How is the refrain created? चलो, if you answer this one ना, तो मैं मान ही जाऊंगी आप लोगों को. Yes, how is the refrain created? कैसे? How is the refrain created, guys? बता पाओगे? Can you tell me? Yes. How is the refrain created? I think there are lots of students who have a little doubt regarding this one. So let me clear your doubt. Refrain is created by the rain falling on the shingles. Shingles are the जो रूफ पे जहाँ पे वो एक प्लास्टिक का एंगल नहीं होता जहाँ पे बहुत जोर से रेन ड्रॉप्स पड़ते तो आवाज आती है बहुत जोर से. ठीक है. सो दोज आर द शिंगल्स. Yes, those are the shingles that the poet is talking about. So refrain is created by the shingles. What is the meaning of the word shingles? चलो, बहुत सारे बच्चे मुझे ये क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं बहुत देर से. मैं थोड़ा सा इग्नोर कर रही हूँ क्योंकि मुझे पता है दैट मैंने वो क्वेश्चन डाला हुआ है. So what is the meaning of shingles? How many of you know this part? Asiya, Nidhi, maths my love. Maths सी आपको मैथ्स माई लव को मैथ्स पसंद है ना, इसलिए आंसर भी हिंदी में दे रहे हो. इंग्लिश गाइज, इंग्लिश. यस प्लीज. मैथ्स. यस मैथ्स प्लीज ट्राई. बेटा पहले तो आपका नाम बताओ. आई विल स्टॉप कॉलिंग यू मैथ्स ऑल द टाइम. ओके, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय शिंगल्स गाइज? Shingles are the rectangular shaped wooden tiles. ठीक है. Shingles are the rectangular shaped wooden tiles that are there on the roof. जहाँ पे अगर पानी गिरता है तो बहुत जोर से आवाज आती है या पैटरिंग साउंड आता है वहां पे. Yes, very good सरस्वता. Very nice साहिल, दानिश. Very well done. Good. Very nice. Next one. Now we're going to discuss the main differences. Now I told you ना that we're going to study these poems verses के matter में. तो there are some figures of speech used in this poem which are common in both the poems, and then there are some figures of speech जो सिर्फ wind में use हुए और rain on the roof में use हुए. तो wind में कौन से figures of speech use हुए हैं? तो तड़ा, all these ones. क्या use हुआ है? सबसे पहले तो इसको जानो. ये मुझे बहुत पसंद है ये figure of speech. पता है क्यों? बहुत easy है याद रखने के लिए. इट्स वेरी इजी. ऑल ऑफ यू 8th graders, 9th graders, 10th graders, पे अ लॉट ऑफ लाइक अनडिवाइडेड अटेंशन चाहिए मुझे. सो व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट anaphora, when a same word is repeated, okay, at the start, when the same word is repeated at the start of consecutive lines. बोला ना अभी पोएट ने, don't break the windows, don't scatter pages, don't tear pages. He's saying so many things, right? इतनी सारी चीजें बोल रहे हैं ना पोएट हमारे. Yes, so when you're using a same word in consecutive line means successive number होते हैं ना. 2 का consecutive number क्या है? देखो मैं मैथ्स भी पढ़ा रही हूँ तुम्हें साथ में. What is the consecutive number to 2? जल्दी बताओ मुझे चैट सेक्शन में, so that I come to know that you understand the meaning of the word consecutive. प्रियांशु, सिमिली भी फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है बट यहां पे यूज नहीं हुआ है. यस निधि, करेक्ट आंसर. यस, मैथ्स अगर आंसर नहीं दोगे तो यार फिर बहुत गलत हो जाएगा. यस गाइज, यस. So consecutive means just after the other, successive. All right, just after there, just a 2 का consecutive number is 3. So when in the consecutive line, in the second line, in the third line, in the first line, when we are using the same word, then that kind of figure of speech is called anaphora. है ना? Very easy to remember. है ना? बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ देखना नहीं है. जैसे alliteration होता है वैसे ही anaphora होता है. Alliteration थोड़ा different function करता है. Anaphora के लिए हमें सिर्फ word देखना है. Okay? Then we have these lines 2, 3 and 4 in the poem that begin with this beautiful word. All right, there are the lines that begin with this beautiful word. There are lines 6, 7, 8 that begin with this beautiful word. So anaphora is being used a lot in the poem. Another one is repetition. Repetition means when the same word is repeated for a better poetic effect. Okay, so here the word crumbling is repeated many times. Okay, the word crumbling is being repeated many times. And what else? Along with crumbling, what else? Acha, now this one, guys, ये जो है ना, this one, what went wrong? Okay. So this word over here, symbolism is something which is going to be there in lots of poems. If we have anybody from ICSE over here, if there's any child who is from ICSE board, symbolism is there not only in poems but it's also there in chapters. Symbolism का मतलब होता है that when we are using something in order to tell you about, in order to give you an idea about something else. Like the theme in the poem is to be strong, is to be able to stand in front of difficult obstacles. Okay, wind over here symbolizes the obstacles in life. Okay, that if you're not strong, then you will be faded out. जैसे विंड छोटी छोटी फायर्स को बड़े आसानी से बुझा देती है. इफ यू आर वीक देन यू विल बी वेरी इजीली रिमूव्ड और फेडेड आउट. ठीक है. So here wind is symbolized as the obstacles in life. All right. Yes. So there is a lot of symbolism being used. ये जो 3 हमारे figures of speech हैं, ये सिर्फ wind में यूज हुए हैं. ठीक है. सिर्फ और सिर्फ विंड में यूज हुए हैं ये. एंड just give me a minute, guys. हाँ यार देखो स्मार्ट बोर्ड ने धोखा दे दिया है ना. जस्ट गिव मी, डोंट एक्सपेक्ट मी टू ड्रॉ एंड एवरीथिंग. हाँ, मेरी ड्राइंग बहुत ही ज़्यादा बुरी है. 1 मिनट दे दो, हो जाएगा सही. एंड सी यू हैव टू बी स्ट्रांग. ये तो विंड सिखाती है हम लोगों को. यू हैव टू बी स्ट्रांग टू फेस डिफिकल्ट ऑब्स्टैकल्स इन लाइफ. ये ऑब्स्टैकल था, मैंने भी उसको सॉल्व कर लिया बड़े इजीली. ये देखो. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट से? I think you all should show me some kind of appreciation for coming across this obstacle. क्या बोलते हो? Yes. तुम्हें लगता है was it good? Was it good what I did? Yeah. What say, guys? Let me know in the chat section. Jaldi se. Yes, Piyush, of course I remember you. I remember all my students. Yes, guys, wind यस वही तो, यही तो बात है साहिल. थैंक यू शिशिर, थैंक यू मैथ्स. आई रियली लाइक द वे यू गाइज आर सो एनकरेजिंग एंड एंथुजियास्टिक. वेरी गुड. दिस इज समथिंग आई कैन लर्न फ्रॉम यू. लर्न करने की बात आती है तो और एक चीज है, कुछ स्पेसिफिक फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच है जो सिर्फ रेन ऑन द रूफ में यूज हुए हैं, एंड दोज आर ओनोमोटोपिया एंड ट्रांसफर्ड एपिथेट. ओनोमोटोपिया के बारे में तो वी हैव स्पोकन अ लॉट. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट ट्रांसफर्ड एपिथेट ओवर हियर. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. ये ना अलग ही खेलता है अपना. क्यों? इट विल बी यूज्ड एज एन एडजेक्टिव इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर नाउन, बट डिस्क्राइब करेगा किसी तीसरे ही चीज को. यू वांट टू नो हाउ? सी, check this one. The use of an adjective with a noun when it refers to another noun. It's going to be used with one noun but refer करेगा किसी तीसरी ही चीज को. For example, melancholy, darkness. Melancholy के आगे darkness के आगे यूज हुआ है ना. Darkness is an abstract noun, right? It is used in front of darkness, but it is not describing darkness. Darkness is not sad. People are sad. It is describing the people. See? Such a shararti bacha over here once again. एक वो wind शरारती था. We are telling, the poet is requesting wind, don't do this, don't do that. But wind is not listening only. यहाँ पे transferred epithet अलग शरारती हो रहा है. क्यों? It is going to be used in front of a particular noun, but it's going to be describing altogether a different noun only. Yeah? Again, one more example in rain on the roof. Dreamy fancies. Fancies are not dreamy. Here it is describing the dreams of the people. Yes. Quickly, yes guys. Have you understood this? Now see, I don't like fighting. Yeah, I don't like discussing differences. Let's talk about a little bit about similarities also. ठीक है? तो सिमिलैरिटीज की बात करते हैं तो दोनों भी पोम्स में ये दो सिमिलैरिटीज है. दीज आर द टू फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच विच आर देयर इन बोथ द पोम्स. ओके, फर्स्ट इज एलिटरेशन. एलिटरेशन इज रिपीटेशन ऑफ कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड. आई नो ऑल ऑफ यू नो एलिटरेशन वेरी वेल. सबका एलिटरेशन फेवरेट है ना, बिकॉज बहुत ईजी है. जो वर्ड जिस वर्ड से शुरू हो रहा है लेटर, इफ देयर आर टू कॉन्सेक्यूटिव वर्ड्स दैट हैव सिमिलर अल्फाबेट एट द बिगिनिंग, हो गया एलिट्रेशन. वेरी इजी. सो एलिट्रेशन का एग्जाम्पल है वोंट, वॉन्ट, विंड, विनोज. दिस इज देयर इन रेन ऑन द रूफ ऑल्सो. दिस इज देयर इन wind also. Similarly, personification. Personification is when we give human qualities to non-human things. For example, हम order कर रहे हैं ना wind को कि ये मत करो, don't do this, don't do that. We are ordering the wind just like we are ordering a little child. So we are comparing wind over here to a very nutcut शरारती बच्चा over here. Yeah. Therefore, in wind we have used a lot of personification. Yes, इसके तुरंत बाद मेंटी हो रहा है दानिश. तुरंत बाद मेंटी हो रहा है इसके. As I told you, there is a lot of alliteration and personification in rain on the roof also. देखो कितना सारा alliteration है. See, so many alliterations हो गए. We have humid hour, starry spheres, press pillow, lie listening, busy being, their thread, rain, roof, memory of my mother, darling, dreams. So many examples of alliteration. Yes, and finally there's personification also. Personification is with respect to darkness. All right. Chalo, are you all ready for the Mentee, guys? Finally, the time has come, all of you, for which so many of you have been asking since such a long time. Are you all ready for the Mentee? जल्दी से बताओ मुझे चैट सेक्शन में. Yes. अच्छा हाँ, if in case you have any difficulties also, now is a good time to ask. Yes, please ask me if in case you have any difficulties. And here's the Mentee code for you, everybody. जल्दी से आ जाओ सारे बच्चे, quickly. I want all of you to join in. The code is 109506889. I have a habit generally. I am sure you all will also come to know about it. Whenever I get any Mentee code, I put it in my Telegram group also. सो आ जाओ बच्चे जल्दी फटाफट. टिल देन I'll inform my kids also, no, my 8th graders also to join this. Come quickly everyone. What is the code? 10950. Yes, come quickly everyone. Sahil, whatever help you need, whatever kind of help you need, just drop me a text on Telegram and I promise I'll try to help you out. Yes. हाँ थोड़ा बड़ा है लुमा. आई थिंक 2-3 लेटर्स आपको ज्यादा प्रेस करने पड़ेंगे. दैट शुडंट बी टू मच ऑफ अ प्रॉब्लम. नहीं प्रियांशु, एनाफोरा में वर्ड पूरा का पूरा वर्ड रिपीट होता है, अल्फाबेट नहीं, पूरा का पूरा वर्ड रिपीट होता है. जैसे विंड में हो रहा है ना, डोंट डू दिस, डोंट ब्रेक विंडोज, डोंट टेयर पेजेस, डोंट शटर थिंग्स. या the entire word is going to be repeated in consecutive lines. Okay, Priyanshu, समझ में नहीं आया होगा तो please let me know. Have you joined guys? Divyansh, my old kid, how are you? After such a long time we are meeting. Divyansh 9th standard में आ गए हो? एग्जाम हो गई है 8th standard की? जल्दी से बताओ मुझे चैट सेक्शन में. Yes, बहुत सारे questions है. Shall we start? क्या बोलते हो? स्टार्ट करना चाहिए. कितने बच्चे आ गए हमारे पास में? स्टार्ट करने लायक बच्चे आ गए हैं क्या? अरे ओके 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 ओके, आने देते हैं ना. आई थिंक सम मोर किड्स कैन कम. क्या बोलते हो? शैल वी वेट फॉर अ कपल ऑफ मिनट्स? चलो वी विल स्टार्ट इन अ कपल ऑफ मिनट्स. यस, क्वेश्चंस है 5. वी हैव 5 फैबुलस 5 क्वेश्चंस. कम क्विकली एवरीबडी. यस, जल्दी से आ जाओ सारे बच्चे. Yeah, and if there's anybody who has just joined the session, you know what you have to do, right? Don't forget to hit on that like button. जल्दी से like कर दो उसको. Okay, all right. Hi, शौर्य. शौर्य सेशन में नहीं आता, शौर्य सिर्फ मेंटी के लिए आता है. क्यों शौर्य? Okay, all right, all right, all right. Shall we begin? Let's begin in 10 seconds. Give me a countdown, everyone. Yeah? Can you give me a countdown? Let's begin in 10 seconds, all of you. Okay, Danish. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First question coming up on your screens, everybody. Here's the first question. Yes, here's the first question. देखते हैं कितने बच्चों ने बहुत ध्यान से पूरा सेशन सुना है. बिकॉज आई एम श्योर इफ यू हैव हर्ड द सेशन वेरी केयरफुली, इफ यू हैव पेड कंप्लीट अटेंशन, तो कुछ भी गलत नहीं होने वाला. नेम द थिंग्स दैट द विंड हैज डन. विंड ने क्या क्या किया है? इट हैज बॉट रेन, इट हैज टोर्न पेजेस, इट हैज ब्रोक द शटर्स ऑफ द विंडोज. व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स द विंड हैज डन गाइज? यस, बता सकते हो मुझे? जल्दी से बताओ. Yes, I think 40 seconds is too much for these kinds of questions, no? Let's see how many of you answer this one correctly. I know the answer and so do you. Very good. There's a very nice percentage. जल्दी से देखते हैं लीडर बोर्ड हमारा किस तरह से दिख रहा है इसके बाद में. चाहे क्लास 8th हो, चाहे क्लास 9th हो, शौर्य हमेशा मुझे टॉप पे ही दिखता है. वेरी गुड शौर्य. गणित मेरा प्यार बेटा. आई विश आई वुड हैव नोन योर नेम, बट व्हाट टू डू? कीजिया. ओके, द लिटिल गर्ल कीजिया, इज इट? स्निति, प्रियंका, दानिश, निहारिका, सरस्वता, साहिल एंड एन. Welcome everybody to the leaderboard. Let's see if you all are able to maintain your positions even after the second question. Second question coming up on your screens right away. All the very best, all of you. May all you answer correctly. Let me see 100% guys. बहुत easily हो सकता है ये. Whom does the wind god like? The wind god likes whom? किसको पसंद करते हैं wind god? Who is his favorite? हाँ? Can you tell me guys? जल्दी से बताओ मुझे. Weak people, those who talk to it, strong people, or none of these? Which is correct? ये तो मेरे ख्याल से सभी लोगों को पता है. I really want to know these 3 people. ये कौन 3 बच्चे हैं? बेटा वीक पीपल किसी को पसंद नहीं, वीक पीपल nobody likes them. You should always be strong. This is the theme that we've got out of the poem. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Who is the fastest? Amisha, thank you so much. Thank you. Shishir, Nancy, and pretty much the same, but yeah, some changes in the leader. First and the second position being the same. चलो देखते हैं थर्ड क्वेश्चन. अभी विंड बहुत कर लिया, अभी रेन ऑन द रूफ आएगा. यस, रेन ऑन द रूफ आएगा अभी. बी प्रिपेयर्ड ऑल ऑफ यू. So what poetic device has been used in this one? Starry spheres and darling dreams. ये हमने अभी डिस्कस किया है गाइस. चलो दिखाओ मुझे एक बार 100% करके. Come on, I am sure you all can do it. If there's anybody who has just joined the session, पहली बात तो लाइक कर दो फटाफट सेशन को. साथ ही साथ में लेट मी नो इन द चैट सेक्शन क्या करेक्ट आंसर है. विच इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस वन? सो स्टारी स्फीयर्स एंड डार्लिंग ड्रीम्स, which figure of speech is being used over here? हाँ, मेटाफर है, एलिट्रेशन है, क्या है? वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. बहुत ही कम बच्चों ने गलत आंसर दिया है. एंड इट इज एलिट्रेशन. वाई एलिट्रेशन? When two words in a poem are beginning with the same consonant sound or with the same consonant sound, okay? मैं sound पे ज़्यादा फोकस कर रही हूँ बच्चों, ये याद रखना, ठीक है? सो उस केस में हम उसको एलिट्रेशन बोलते हैं. शौर्य अगेन इज फास्टेस्ट, लेकिन साथ ही साथ में दानिश ऑल्सो. शौर्य अभी 9th ग्रेड में आपको बहुत कॉम्पिटिशन मिलने वाला है. 9th ग्रेड में आई हैव सीन देयर आर वेरी क्लेवर स्टूडेंट्स ओवर हियर. देखते हैं हमारा लीडर बोर्ड किस तरह से दिख रहा था. उसके बाद में देखते हैं कि फोर्थ क्वेश्चन किस तरह से आ रहा है. वी हैव ओनली 2 क्वेश्चंस रिमेनिंग. बक अप ऑल ऑफ यू. यस, डू वेल एवरीबडी. जल्दी से लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ दीज इज नॉट अ साउंड वर्ड? साउंड वर्ड कौन सा साउंड वर्ड नहीं है यहाँ पे? टिंकल, पैटर, नन ऑफ दीज, बोथ ए एंड बी. तो बहुत इजी कर दिया. इट्स वेरी इजी. यस, is it tinkle, is it patter, is it both of them, or is it none of them? Yes, Priyanshu, what are you asking my dear? खुशी कोई बात नहीं, आप मुझे चैट में आंसर कर दो. दिव्यांश, अरे यार हमेशा मिसक्लिक बहुत मिसक्लिक होते दिव्यांश तुम्हारे. Yes, what is the difference between anaphora and repetition? Anaphora is different lines, repetition is same line. Priyanshu, एनाफोरा में कॉन्सेक्यूटिव लाइंस, रिपीटेशन में सेम लाइन में वर्ड रिपीट होगा. ठीक है? ओके, लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द लीडर बोर्ड यू ऑल. आफ्टर दिस लास्ट क्वेश्चन अप्रोचिंग. लास्ट क्वेश्चन आफ्टर दिस. चलो क्विकली लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द लीडर बोर्ड. यस, सो नैन्सी, साहिल, अमृता, शिशिर, दानिश. अरे गणित बेटा इंग्लिश में नीचे आ रहे हो तुम? या let's have a look at the last question, all of you. All the very best. If all of you have attended the session carefully, many of you will get this one right. Yes. लड्डू सवाल था साहिल. अच्छा ऐसे. चलो अभी तो आज पहला लेक्चर है साहिल. I told you ना in the first lecture I am not going to give you out my true colors. अभी तो तुम grammar quiz करो. I'll show you there. I'll show you my chow mein questions over there. Which of the following is not a common figure of speech for both the poems? हमने 2 poems आज डिस्कस किए हैं, Wind and Rain on the Roof. Which of the following is not a common figure of speech? ऐसा figure of speech जो दोनों में यूज नहीं हुआ है बच्चों. ठीक है? Come on, let's see. ये तो मैंने थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी डाला है. Now I am sure you will understand my trait कि एक क्वेश्चन तो यॉर्कर या बाउंसर आनी ही वाली है. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द लीडर बोर्ड यू ऑल. यस, कौन सा करेक्ट है? विच वंस करेक्ट? दैट्स अ शॉक. देखो वेरिएशन थोड़ा बहुत तो मिला है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि सिक्सर तो किसी ने नहीं मारे मेरे यॉर्कर पे. करेक्ट आंसर इज बोथ ए एंड डी. ट्रांसफर डेफिनेट इज यूज्ड ओनली इन रेन ऑन द रूफ. ठीक है? Simile is not used in both the poems. Okay, the correct answer will be option A and D. Let's move towards the leaderboard you all. Let's have a look कि कौन जीता है आज. नैन्सी, अमृता, शिशिर, प्रियंका, गलत हो गया क्या क्वेश्चन? कौन आ रहा है ऊपर? सो इवन फर्स्टली तो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन शौर्य, बिकॉज मेरे को तो आदत ही हो गई है इस चीज की. आई एम वेरी यूज टू इट, बट आई रियली अप्रिशिएट द एफर्ट ऑफ गणित. मेरा प्यार बच्चे, तुम कौन हो? आई रियली डोंट नो योर नेम. साहिल, दानिश, प्रियंका, कीजिया, शिशिर, स्नीति, नैन्सी, अमृता, all of you. You all have done well. Very well done. A huge hit, I can say. First session, a huge hit with all of you. So guys, don't forget, जैसे कि मैंने आप लोगों को right in the beginning of the session में कहा था, March is the super saver month. Here, you can save a lot of money. If you are enrolling with us over here, you can scratch the code and you have the chance of winning up to 50% discount. Don't miss out on this opportunity. jaldi se join kar lo Gradeup Super, where we will get to teach you, I will get to teach you, and it's going to be a joyride along with crisp, clear concepts. So make sure that you do it, and you do it in this very month and avail this beautiful discount over here. One last thing for all of you. You can join me on my Telegram group. The process is very simple. मैं आपको पहले भी बता चुकी हूँ. I would love to see all of you in my group. Do let me know. Okay. So guys, this brings us to the end of our session today. Thank you so much all of you for attending it. I am really glad that you all made it, and it was really fun to do this with you. I will be doing this a lot in the year to come. So I'll see you around very soon. Until then, please take care of yourselves, and happy learning all of you.